Hello everyone and welcome to day 2 of Seismitoad Giratina Expanded Week. So this is the third time I'm trying to record this video because things have happened in the previous two. Once I forgot to record the screen and I was talking to myself for 15 minutes and it was actually a pretty good game actually. But yeah, here we go again, everything should be fine. Mu EX, that means we're up against a Night March deck, which is interesting. This is a bit unfortunate that I started Shaman, I guess. Gonna have to sack it. There's no other way, or I mean, I could retreat for Seismitoad, but I'd rather not get damage on Seismitoad. And call racing for one, it's better to wait for next turn. He'll probably play. But he has to play one Night Marcher, you know? So yeah, hopefully I can draw 2 or 3 cards with my Cold Res or top deck, something more useful. Rough start for us, definitely. Let's see what he compressored away. 3 Lampens. The game I realized that I wasn't recording a screen was actually against Night March, so this is pretty fitting that we get a revenge. I won that game. So yeah, there's the second battle compressor, already 4 Night Marchers in the discard pile, so this is going to be a rough game, a really rough game. I will need a constant flow of Seismitoad EX to win this match, because if Night March gets 9 Night Marchers into a discard pile, things get rough for Seismitoad. I mean, the other option is to get Giratina EX powered up, and that means their DCs are out of commission, but not with a 2-card hand with Colress and Lysander. Okay, so it's Archeops Night March. Archeops is obviously useless against us, and I should mention I'm using the exact same list we were using last time around. No changes as of yet. So yeah, he's doing pretty standard things, playing his stadium. Gets Max's hidden ball trick back. What for, I don't know. Computer search for a Sycamore, I'm guessing. Yep. So let's see, maybe Shaman will survive. Maybe it will. There's now only 5 Night Marchers in the discard pile, so that's pretty good for us. Like, why would you even discard Maxi and... Oh, I guess he doesn't know I'm using Giratina, but if you look closely at the preview... Oh, wow. If you look closely at the preview things in the game, you can actually realize that he could have seen I was using a dragon deck, or I had dragon Pokemon in my deck, and he would have known I was using that, I guess. Okay, so this is rough because... No, yeah, this is not rough. I have to go for Hoopa. I mean, playing a stadium would have been nice, but getting myself out of the hole I'm in is way more important. I think I'd rather 2 Shamans actually, to draw more cards, because my hand's pretty bad. Oh jeez. Okay, so pressuring with a Giratina down next turn is actually pretty good, especially because no, I can't Mix as 120 HP, so I would need a Muscle Band to KO Mew. But still, this is not bad at all. I have a Shaman, like, if Seismitoad goes down, which so far it won't, unless he plays another Joltik to copy Night March with. Nope, he's he used my own Quaking Punch against me, so that's interesting. I'm gonna N, even though I know he's stuck, because I'm stuck too, and now I'm even more stuck, because I can't do anything next turn. I really can't. He's gonna KO me with my own Quaking Punch, and I didn't draw an energy, or a Sycamore, or anything really. So I'm gonna have to Lysander. Oh, okay, well that's a mistake on his part. He should have Quaking Punched, definitely. So now I'm much more free to do stuff like that. I'm not entirely sure what my best bet is to get. I think I do. No, because I would really like to KO Pumpkaboo, actually. No, yeah, I'm gonna do this and get Shaman. Why? Because with Versus Seeker, I can either get the Lysander back and KO Pumpkaboo, and he will not have any more energies to attach. Or I could Zero-Zik, actually. Or I could Zero-Zik the energy away too. So yeah, gonna draw cards, hoping to get my energy. No energy. I'm gonna try. Yep, that's good. I'm gonna play this down. Hopefully I can flip heads on either of these. Nope. Okay, so now I go for Colress, hoping to get one energy. If I get any energy, there we go. Now I retreat and I get 2 prizes, and he won't be able to attach DC at all. 1 lightning energy is already in the discard pile. No, never mind, it's not. I'm probably thinking of the previous game. But yeah, whatever he tries to do, it's gonna take him 2 turns, or having to play a Joltik, a Mew-EX, and copying Night March that way. So he's gonna have a rough time. A really rough time. Like, I wouldn't be surprised to see a concession quite soon. Now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Night Marchers in the discard pile. There's 2 Mew-EXs. He can pull it off. I mean, there is a chance that he can switch, attach a basic energy, copy Night March with Mew, and I mentioned Valley, and KO Giratina. It is a possibility. But the odds are very low. Like, seriously low. There's 2 Joltiks in the discard pile. And I don't even know if my opponent realizes this. He attaches the lightning energy. He got rid of another oh no, only 2 cards, Ultra Ball and Battle Compressor. And now he ends. Okay. So he doesn't have it this turn, which is good. He gets a Colress for next turn, and he sacrifices Pumpkaboo. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 Night Marchers. I'm gonna play it. Nope. So I really can't do much besides Chaos Will again. There's a Sycamore, but will it be enough? Even though it looks like I have an advantage, if he gets the Joltik out, I'm in trouble. There's now 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Night Marchers in the discard pile, and there's Joltik. So now I'm in trouble. Why? Because he's going to KO Giratina. He has enough Night Marchers to KO whatever I bring up. And I think we're going to lose this game, unfortunately. I get rid of this. I'm gonna play Seismitoad down, and yeah, what I really needed was a stadium. I don't even get a DCE to keep attacking. So I think I'm going to lose this one. At least that's asleep. And to to this guy, I guess. If he stays asleep, I have a chance. He does stay asleep. Okay, so that's very unfortunate for my opponent, and I know how frustrating that can be. But he's not under trainer lock. He's only played one escape rope and one floatstone, so there's a chance he has a switch in there somewhere, or a potential second escape rope. And there's a TCE, so I'm not guaranteed to win at all, like at all, because I can't do enough damage. Quaking Punch, even with, yeah, and that happens too. So a Quaking Punch, there's no more muscle pants left. He is asleep again. There's my DCE, but I mean, if he wakes up, I need my stadium. There's 2 in the discard pile. I need my stadium, and I need him not to wake up. Yeah, there's too many things that can go wrong. There's 2 DZs and 2 lightnings, so my best bet actually is to Xerosic the energy away. Yep, that's what I have to do in order to win this game. It's the only thing I can do really to win. He wakes up. Let's see if he has another his last DCE. He does. So there's the game. Unfortunately, well, Giratina didn't pull through. He had the lightning energies. He had the Mew. He got the cards he needed, and that N just sealed the game for him. I dead drew and put us a turn behind. So let's move on to the next game. That's 1-1 against Night March, because the game I didn't record I won convincingly, but this game it didn't go so well for us, did it now? So let's see what we come up against this time around. And while we wait for the game to load, just wanted to say thank you for watching. I'm very excited to start this series, and you should watch my VGC videos as well if you're into that. I know not many people play both games, but I think they're both very interesting, and I really enjoy them. And wow, I think we might be in for a Seismitoad Giratina mirror match. Yep. We are probably, yep, head ringer. Oh, that's very unfortunate. If I don't get a head ringer of my own, and we're probably running the same list as well, going first is huge here. Absolutely huge, especially starting Giratina as well. Because he will most likely, excuse me, be able to laser me after that Shaman. And if I had an Ultra Ball, it wouldn't be that bad, I guess. See, yeah, he's fishing for the laser. Not fishing, digging for the laser. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be really rough. I do wake up, which really won't matter. I can't get rid of my own of the head ringer, and I can lock him, but he's gonna 2-hit KO me anyways. I don't know what's better. I'm gonna go probably should. I'm so dumb. I should have Lysan. No, never mind. He has Keldeo. Now he will have an energy, but I can't not do that. You know. Oh, he stayed. Oh no, he has Keldeo. Never mind. Yeah, I don't think I could win this one. Wow, he's going for it. He really wants that energy. There's the Russian, there's the retreat. Oh wow, he did not get it. No heads for us. And yep, I'm gonna play this guy. I am going to play this. Yes. Okay, so we're still in this. We are still in this match. I might want to play this for Cirrosic. I do. And I do want to get rid of this and this actually. So now let's do Quaking Punch. He didn't get an energy. That was huge for him. And like this deck against that deck, I've never played a mirror match. Oh wow. Well, I guess he ran out of resources or just couldn't get, like, he obviously couldn't get any energy out. But I played the more conservative game. You know, I went for the Quaking Punch. I could have gotten rid of his energy, but then I would not have been able to Quaking Punch him, letting him play trainers. So getting a Quaking Punch in is pretty important. I can see Giratina's merit in the matchup, in the mirror matchup, because if you attack once, your opponent is down to Xerosic and Flare Grunt to prevent you from attacking. But it's kind of the same ideal with the Aromatisse deck we faced yesterday, which if you haven't seen that video, I recommend you watch it, because it was an interesting game where my opponent misplayed, and he should have done what I'm just saying. If you're up against a Giratina and you have Xerosic and you have Team Flare Grunt in your deck, you just go all out, and every Versus Seeker hopefully goes into Xerosic or goes into Team Flare Grunt, because Giratina makes you commit 2 out of your 7 total energy, and if it keeps going with that, and you use Xerosic 3 or 4 times, like, you really limit what your opponent can do afterwards. And any turn he whiffs an attack, just like you saw right now, that really lets you come back into the game. Now, this was a really short mirror match, of course, and I got lucky with the head flip and all that, but I mean, going into a longer game, it wasn't clear who was going to win, and decking is a huge thing to consider as well in these kind of matches, especially when you're under lock and you can't use Versus Seeker to get back your ends. That's something very important to consider. So sorry for that short second game. I'm gonna leave the video like this because it is the third time I've tried recording this. Hopefully everything works out right now, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 3 of our Seismitoad Giratina week. I always pronounce that wrong, but hey, English isn't my first language, so excuse me for that. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.